Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Natsu Dragneel. Okay, Natsu was fighting Agnologia and all the Dragon Slayers gave Natsu their magical power. Okay. Now, me personally, this situation should change everything, right? And what I mean by that, Natsu has and continues to have um lightning, what is it? Lightning Dragon Slayer mode, or like lightning fire dragon mode, whatever it is, right? He has that and he's able to turn it on and off. And the reason for that was because Loxus gave his magic to Natsu. Correct? Correct. So, long story short, aside from this form that he's using right now, which is like rainbow colored all around his body, right? In theory, he should be able to use each Dragon Slayer's power in tandem with just his fire, right? So like if he wanted to be a steel fire dragon, he can do that, right? If he wanted to be a air fire dragon, he can do that. Lightning, because he can already do that. What else is there? I'm literally drawing a blank on the other ones. Oh, light fire dragon. He should be able to do that. Dark fire dragon. He should be able to do that. He should be able to switch through any method that he wants. He can put two on top of each other. He can put one on top of each other. And then he can do this one, which is the last one, which is all powers, combined into one final attack. But with that being said, he should be able to do that. So from this episode on, because I don't know anything from I told like a few episodes back, I said that I don't know anything. So I have no clue if he actually uses other combinations or not. But it should be a thing. I don't want after this episode for him to just only strictly use fire, because it kind of makes no sense. If you get all the power from every Dragon Slayer around you, I think it'll make sense for you to be able to use those powers whenever you want, especially if they don't lose their power, right? So like when Loxus gave his power, I assumed, well, when we first watched it, we assumed maybe he gave all the rest of his magic to him, so he can't use lightning anymore, but Natsu can use it. But that's not the case. He just had to recharge his magic and then he's able to use lightning again. So, if the same thing applies, Natsu should be able to use every form of magic just as long as he has enough magical power to do so. Like, when his magical power regenerates, it regenerates the element in tandem, right? That's the way it works. So, like Loxus, he only has that one lightning, so when he gets his magic back, he only has lightning. But after he gave the lightning to Natsu, it gave Natsu two forms of magic that will renew when he's out of magic. So like when he's low on magic, when he gains it back, he's able, like, he just restocked his lightning essentially. That's the way his magic works now. So if he gets another element added, it like that's it. It's permanent. He shouldn't lose it. That's what they showed us anyway. So the same with Gajeel. Gajeel's able to use the shadow steel, shadow steel mode or whatever it is. Like, he's able to use that permanently. So like it should be the same thing. I don't want them to retcon this and then just be like, hey, he's only got fire. But let's get into this.
You might be the one taking me home. For one thing, really do want. You see the taking me home. One thing really do want. See that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? People fear the silence with things they think they know. Baby, that's why I just be free and let it all go. Let's go. I don't care what you say, it's true. Don't matter to me, 'cause I want you. Everybody else got their own view. I know they cannot see what I do. Sometimes I wonder what I got into, what I get into. Oh, but then he's smiling, but inhibitions fade. Not no point in trying. I know I can keep away. No, I don't care what you say, it's true. Don't matter to me, 'cause I want you.
Okay, I am finished with Natsu Dragneel. Like, this face that he had was more of a face of, like, feeling sorry for Agnologia. The fact that Agnologia wants to, kill all dragons. It's more of he's just like, I got you, man. Come on, you don't got to do this. Like, this is literally the second guy. Like, he fought two really, really strong guys, and he's getting ready to beat both of them. One was Zareth. Zareth was extremely overpowered. And then Agnologia, which is extremely overpowered as well. Obviously, Agnologia was the stronger one, because that's why Zareth had to do, his whole thing with time, because he was going to go back in time in order to prevent Agnologia from doing everything that he did. So Agnologia is the strongest one. And Natsu just fought Zareth and is just about to fight this guy. Like, Natsu hasn't had rest since this war started, really. The only time he had rest was when he had that, when the demon seed first formed and he was laying in bed. Like, but can you count that as rest? Because he was kind of in pain, wouldn't you say? Like, and then, when he was dying, but yeah, like, Natsu, like, the only time he's had a chance to lay down was, like, after he was, like, whether he was sick or whatever the situation was, like, he was always in that situation where that's the only time he had the chance to lay down. Otherwise, he was always in a fight, whether it be one-shotting people or just full out brawling with somebody. But He's been on this battlefield. Like, he is the MVP. Like, Agnologia and Zareth would count as like 100 points, and he's like, he mopped both of them, and then had like a bunch of, you know, like scraps of points here and there. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment section just to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love. Thanks for watching.